I really hope you never meet a MAGA supporter on the street in real life. These people are weird. I mean, these people are freaks, right? I mean, debating them in person, you might end up having you might get sick, considering how unvaxxed they are. Hearing them talk might cause you to have a brain aneurysm. No one wants that. Which is why we should be thankful that creators on platforms like TikTok are kind enough to go on the street for us and interact with these animals. So, I thought we'd go ahead and take a... I'm being a little bit mean, but, I mean, low-key. Sometimes I see those Trump supporters at rallies, and it looks like watching one of those, like, top-down views of herding cattle, or pigs, or sheep. It's very similar vibe. So, I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at an interesting TikTok channel. We've rarely ever looked at TikTok before, so this is going to be some untread territory for us. There's a pretty big account on here called... What's Up With That? Got some pretty viral videos here, so let's take a look at them, shall we?
Do you think the Earth is round or flat?
I know how to scroll, TikTok. Thank you. So we're starting off with an absolutely stellar question. Do you think the Earth is round or flat?
I know we didn't go to the moon.
We didn't go to the moon?
Oh.
No, we didn't go to the moon.
Why do you say that?
Because you can't get out of the atmosphere.
Really? What do you mean?
Why don't we go look at underwater or past the ice? That's where it's at. They want you to look up. They don't want you to look on our own ground.
Think the Earth is flat?
I don't know.
The sun at any given time, and when you say the sun, there is...
Like, okay, do you guys understand why I called these people animals before? I'm not trying to dehumanize them. They're dehumanizing themselves. I'm just being accurately descriptive.
No, the sun. Everybody has their own sun.
What do you mean?
Literally.
What do you mean literally?
Literally, everybody has their own sun. There's a different sun for everybody.
What do you mean a different
Everywhere.
sun? I don't understand that. Like,
Oh, I know this one. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, this is one of the flat earth ideas, which, like I said, I told you guys, MAGA and the far right are going to start adopting flat earth. It's going to become the new party line you have to toe eventually. Basically what they believe is that to remain consistent with other observations you might have on a daily basis, the only thing that makes sense, because say in China it might be nighttime right now, while in the US it's daytime, which matches up with the globe model. To explain that on the flat earth model, because it doesn't work not with a globe, they explain it as everybody having their own sun, as in like when you look up in the sky, the sun isn't real. You just have one that you see that emits all the light that you see, and everyone's got their own personal sun, but also just so happens that everybody who's in the same place at the same time has the same sun. It's ridiculous. It's insane. And yes, I know the internet is crapping out right now, but I gotta push through. I'm sorry, guys.
you mean you're saying that there's a different sun here in Las Vegas than there is in New York?
You're not looking at the same sun there, correct?
So how many suns are there?
As many people who are viewing it.
So every individual person has their own
That's
sun?
correct.
What?
That is correct. The sun's no more than 50 miles away at any given time.
Yep, they believe that as well. Yeah, like once again, if the sun's super far away, then it would light up the entire flat Earth because there's no like curvature to block the spread of light. It would just illuminate all of it equally, uniformly, all at once. So it'd be day everywhere all the time. So everyone's got their own personal sun. Also, it's fake. Also, it's 50 miles away.
And it's
50.
just-
Wait. But
and
wait a
it's
second.
and it's
But
just a light
airplanes
in
go up in the
and
sky.
that's right. And it's like a rainbow.
How come
And
the sun doesn't get
closer-
bigger when you're in an airplane?
The closer you move to it, the farther it moves from you. It's like
Literally like video game skybox logic. What is it called? Like mechanics in a game where something is rendered in and it looks far away, but it's actually relatively close. And no matter how close you get to it, it's programmed to keep equally distant from you no matter what. Man.
a rainbow. And the sun isn't a thing.
This is gonna break me, man. This is gonna break me.
The sun is literally not a thing. The
What?
sun-
Wait
the
a
sun-
second.
No, it's not like a burning ball of gas or any of that bull.
What is it?
Yeah, it's
What is the sun then? The
It's
what-
cold.
The sun is cold.
The sun is cold.
You get a bag like this at Halloween, do not take it. It's fentanyl. It'll kill you.
Drug dealers, a lot of times, they want to sell their drugs.
Well, not if they're coming over here to destroy our country.
And then so the drug dealers have houses that the kids will come and knock on the door.
That's a good point, by the way. These Trump supporters unironically believe that it is in the it is financially speaking in the best interest of these South American drug traffickers for their rich American clientele, if you assume their worldview is true, that like supposedly we're allowing for billions and trillions of pounds of meth and coke and fentanyl to be pumped through the southern border. If that's true, why would we allow, or why would they want us, wealthy American purchasers of those things, to be overdosing because they cut it all with like deadly amounts of fentanyl? The fentanyl isn't coming from south of the border. It's coming from here. It's drugs that have been cut with fentanyl here in the US. It's why drug testing kits are important. You do need to worry about fentanyl if you're a drug user, no doubt. But like not from South America. That's not where it's coming from. It's a pharmaceutical drug. Yes, I am sorry about the internet. It'll improve itself, but I can't do anything about it.
Door on, and then they'll give that to them.
I'm thinking that's how it's going to happen, yeah.
So drug dealers would be giving away.
Not drug dealers, the illegals that are here.
Yeah.
They just crossed because Biden has our border wide open.
Okay, so the illegals that have houses that then the kids are coming to knock on the illegals' houses, doors that, and they're drug dealers that are giving the children their drugs.
Look at Fox News. All you got to do is watch an episode of Fox.
There's no fucking way. But I almost said this lady is a paid actor. I almost said this lady is a paid actor because I felt like, no, this person is too much of a character. But then I remembered, wait a second, no, they all are like this. And we know that. We've interacted with these people before. We know they really are like this. It's not an exaggeration. It's not a meme or a hollow stereotype. It's just reality.
And Fox News will tell you that the
coming across our borders, it's going into our playground.
And they're going to be giving it away during Halloween.
Yes.
They're giving out fentanyl to the kids. There's fentanyl in the Halloween candy. You know, I'm pretty certain there was never even once was there a case of a child getting candy with a razor blade in it, and yet my parents checked for razor blades in the candy when I was a kid. I'm kind of glad they did, because I was freaked out by those old wives' tales. But now we know, okay, yeah, that almost certainly didn't happen. Now the new era of that is fentanyl in the candy. My question is it just going to be the brain-dead Trump supporters who fall for this one? Or is it going to become just as pervasive of a rumor as the razor blades thing? Because as a kid, I thought razor blades in my Halloween candy was like, there was genuinely at least a 10% chance any piece of candy that I picked up would have a razor blade in it. That's how I felt. Like I would chew them carefully, like as if there might be a razor blade in there. Especially because I'd seen that one episode of Supernatural. If you know, you know.
For people where they stand on the issues, do you believe schools should be teaching critical race theory?
No.
Why not?
You gotta follow it up with, okay, now what is critical race theory? Oh, she's already
honestly,
stumped.
It brings about more racism, bringing more issues around that don't need to be.
What is critical race theory for people that don't understand?
Yes. Okay. All right. Please tell me she just completely goes silent. No response, nothing.
It.
See, I really don't even know. I'm assuming. Can you explain it a little bit to me, honestly?
Yeah. Do you think?
No. Listen, she has heard everybody that she's decided is trustworthy and whose politics she should follow. They all say woke is bad. They all say DEI is bad. They all say affirmative action is bad. They all say all these things are bad, and so they're bad. But they can't even define them. None of these people could even define the word woke. These buzzwords need to be intentionally very vague. There's never a solid definition placed on them because it's really effective if you can just program people to see something that sets them off and think woke. Like that's it. It's really insidious, but it works.
Americans should ban fracking?
No.
You don't?
No.
Do you feel strongly about fracking?
That's a good question.
Not to drill this point home, but people that are involved in fracking, what are they doing?
I don't know.
Do you think Trump or Harris would be better for the GDP?
Well, Trump's going to be better at anything than her. She can't even speak. let alone look at you. I mean, yeah, she's not good for anything.
In terms of the GDP, do you think she has an understanding of what it is? Do you think she could even define it?
Probably not.
Can you?
No.
Dude, the fact that we had to convince the dumbest people in America to vote for possibly one of the smartest politicians in America and Kamala Harris was maybe our biggest mistake. The number one attacking point they had against Kamala Harris was the idea that she talked too much and that she was just throwing out buzzwords and filibustering. What she was doing was thoroughly explaining her plans and policy positions, very in-depth. And she didn't dumb down her language. She actually knew how to speak, unlike Donald Trump. And yet the number one criticism I constantly saw from people was that she's too verbose. Because to people like this, the way that Kamala Harris talks is just, oh, she sounds like a fucking nerd. Nerd. That's literally what they're thinking when they see a Democrat talk in more than 4-word sentences.
Do you think we need to keep socialism out of the government?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Don't end up like Canada. No.
How about Marxism?
Canada.
Marxism? No.
You don't think we should?
Nah.
For people that don't understand Marxism, how would you even describe it to them?
Marxism,
Oh, no, 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 no. Dude, just even ask them what communism is. That's my favorite. Like, whenever they say, insert country is communist, hell, you can even do this with Russia and China. Russia and China aren't communist in the most traditional definitional sense. They will fail every time. You can't cheat on the definition of communism. Marxism, you have to know a little bit more with, too. That's fair. But you just can't cheat on it. Like, you can't just look at a country that calls itself communist and then describe it and then have the accurate definition. You'll be really wrong, because China and Russia's governments and economies are nothing to do with the actual definition of communism or socialism, for that matter.
putting a point on somebody that, yeah, it's kind of a judgment thing. It's kind of a, basically, it's a stereotype.
Right. Do you believe the deep state needs to be stopped?
Deep state.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but how do you do it? Who knows? It's like saying we need to sweep the sand at the beach. I mean, you know.
What is the deep state?
Good question. You know what? I don't know. I've never met them yet. They're real secretive, to some bitches.
Listen, say what you want. That guy looks like he's ready to relax, okay? He's got his Hawaiian shirt on. He's got his sunglasses. He looks like he's going to the beach after this Trump rally. All right, say what you want, but this dude's going to be out there floating in the ocean with his rum ham.
A lot of people have conflicting feelings about DEI. What's your main takeaway?
Oh no! Please get him in the "what is DEI" trap. Please get him.
You know, DEI, I think it's a good thing as long as you don't misuse it. When you misuse it, then I think it's a bad situation.
What is it? What does it stand for?
The DEI? DEI?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No way. Not even knowing what the acronym stands for, diversity, equity, and inclusion. I feel like even most conservative slop calls it that. Like, yeah, this is the effect, I guess, that their tendency to rely so heavily on these really punchy buzzwords has. They love their 3-letter acronyms. They love their 1-syllable buzzwords, woke, cuck, DEI, SJW. But while it is really good at catching on and getting a lot of cultural, repetition, you'll get a lot of people like this to vote based on wanting to be anti-DEI. It has the effect of people going, wait a second, what does that even stand for? I know I'm against it, but what's it mean? They never stop to think that until you ask them.
I don't know.
Do you think we should ban DEI?
That's debatable. Very debatable.
Very debatable. And what is it for people that don't know?
About the DEI?
Yeah.
I just think it's too corrupted, or at least that's what is projected, is that it's very corrupted.
What is it?
That's a good question. What is it to you?
What is it to me? I mean, it's pretty much the acronym, what it stands for, I think. You know?
The DEI?
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's what it is, I think.
This reminds me, they're so much like the guy they vote for, Donald Trump. Remember when Donald Trump was asked what his favorite verse in the Bible was, or even what his favorite book of the Bible was, and he couldn't answer. He said, I love them all equally. And then the reporter asked him just to name one. Name a random one. He could have said Book of Genesis. He could have said any. He could have said the Lord's Prayer. He could have, like, anything, I think, would have passed at that point. But he basically Bart Simpson book reported his way out of it. Like, I love them all equally. I don't feel comfortable saying which I feel I prefer. It's very personal.
It is what it is. And it is those 3 letters.
Yeah.
Do you think we should ban DEI?
I think so.
You do?
I think so. I think that we should take control over everything. I mean, Donald Trump needs to rearrange everything.
Include.
God, I have so much I want to say, but I will hold my tongue. I will just hold my tongue because you guys already know exactly what I want to say.
Being DEI?
Everything.
For people that don't understand, what is DEI?
Well, they need to really dig in and find out what it is.
Everybody needs to figure
everybody
it out.
eats hamburgers, but nobody knows where the meat is coming from. So find out what kind of meat you're eating.
It's cows.
But
And that's what the DEI is.
When asking an American to explain something, so imagine a hamburger. Listen, he's holding to the stereotype, okay? He's holding to the stereotype.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's exactly.
Whoa, calm down. They've got some more actually as well. One of the most recent ones they dropped is about should trillionaires exist? In the news, in the aftermath of the news that Elon Musk has just become the world's first trillionaire. Let's see what Trump supporters think of that.
Do you know how many millions a trillion is?
How many are trillionaires?
Yeah.
Surely he's not the only one. And if
No, how many millions are in a trillion?
how many millions? Like 1,000?
A million.
Millions.
Do you know how many millions a trillion is?
I do. I tried to explain it to my kids that way. Yeah, it's a million millions. Yeah,
That's right. Is that too much money to have?
Oh, of course. For the you have a big family. I mean, he can spend. Kids spend.
Big family.
He has a big family? What do you mean? He doesn't interact with them. They don't talk to him. They literally don't speak to him. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? He needs it for his family. Does he even financially support any of his offspring? Is that a thing that he does? Or is that just a complete, ass pull there?
If you could spend $1 trillion, the kids could spend buying what, countries?
He can. I mean,
And then now, all right, what would you say to Donald Trump if you were talking to him right now?
I mean, Donald Trump's doing okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
What do you like and what are your criticisms?
So I like his talk, but the middle lower class is still fucked.
They love his talk. At the end of the day, that's the one area I don't think you'll ever be able to convince these people off of. They'll always think it's so based in red pill that Trump gets away with lying. They don't see it as Trump lying to them. They see it as Trump lying to the media, and they think it's so cool when he gets away with it.
It's fucked for everybody. It don't matter. There's no politician going to fix it.
So you don't think there's any way out of the trouble that the lower and middle classes are facing right now?
I do.
And what would it be?
It would be tax everybody the same all the way across the board.
The billionaires are not going to like your plan.
I don't care. Tell them to come find me.
God, how regressive is the flat tax? Did Bush even push for that? I think that might literally just be like the trillionaire tech oligarch policy, the flat tax. When was the last time that was even a relevant political whatever?
You want me to give them my address?
Is that too much?
It's a lot. I'll say that.
Is it too much?
What do you mean too much?
Too much for one person to have?
Morally incorrect?
Yeah.
This guy's quiet. Great American hope.
All right, let's run.
Oh, he's running.
All right. I'd say, in a way,
Fast as
kind
fuck,
of,
bully.
because again, he got that money, but he could be sharing it with other people. There's better things to do than what he does with his money, and I know that for a fact.
So it sounds like a yes. Should trillionaires exist?
I lean more towards no.
No?
I lean more towards no, but
Okay.
it's not 100%. My heart's not all the way in.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you.
I think they should, use their money for the good of the world.
Yeah.
So, I guess it's being good to be a billionaire, but if you're, helping the world out, I think, be a billionaire, but also be a responsible one. Try to, just make the world a better place,
And then,
I think, share with the country. Yeah, share with the world.
so if you could give a message to Elon Musk now, What would it be?
Just make the world a better place. You know, you have enough money, so you know, just try to help with, you know, a lot of countries that are in need of help. So just use your money responsibly and in a good manner.
Sadly, that guy will never be rich with a mindset like that. You've got to be a cutthroat demon to make it in America, in the Big 26, my friends. If you're not willing to step on everybody, you ain't getting anywhere. It sucks, but it's totally fucking true. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and my commentary, I quite enjoyed this, and I think making fun of these Trump supporters was a pretty fun little time. If you liked it, leave a subscription, you know? Leave a like on the video and sub to see more from me if you want to see more stuff like this. Ring the bell icon so you get notifications. So follow my social medias linked down below, and make sure you join my fan Discord. That's the main hub of my community and fan base. And on top of that, I make all these videos, do all these streams, edit them, research for them, all that good stuff, all on my own. So if you guys feel like donating to me directly, it always helps a ton if you donate, subscribe, or gift a sub on my website, or do so over on YouTube. Your support's always appreciated, but as always, thank you for watching.